Welcome as we continue taking a look at universal symbolism day by day, following the sun through the lens of the Sabian symbols of astrology. They are the pictographs, the imagery, the psychology of astrology. It's deep diving into each degree. And we're doing it via the axis of two symbols, Taurus and Scorpio, because they are mirrors of each other. Thanks so much for joining me. Today we're on Taurus Scorpio 18. We're going to start with the stone today for Taurus, which is Anthophyllite. The spelling will be in the description if you'd like to take a look at it for yourself. It helps you release self-imposed restraints. It promotes spiritual growth, facilitates self-discovery. It increases self-awareness. It relieves stress and anxiety, promotes relaxation. It aids digestion and protects against energy vampires and energy thieves that may want to stop you on your journey to higher levels. It's a pain reliever. It helps with arthritis and joint pains. It can help neurologically, even with dementia. A beautiful stone. I hope you check it out. And if you want to know more about the power of a gemstone without having to actually hold it in your hand, you can see it just from a photo, check out this video. The symbols for Taurus: a woman airing an old bag through the open window of her room. Another way to say that: a woman airing an old bag through a sunny window to give it air and sunshine. A woman with hundreds of breasts. A white butterfly enters a dark room through a window and flies about momentarily before leaving. Space aliens inviting some humans to come see their world. Gently, a man caresses a thorn tree. This degree is asking us to embrace cleansing our minds of perceptual images, that by letting go of those long-held beliefs, long-held memories, that we can open ourselves up to more of who we truly are, what fulfills us deeply, where we can look back at the end of our lives and say, yeah, I had a good life. I did what I came here to do. And it also is asking us to do it in a very delicate way, with a delicate touch. Both symbols are emphasizing the power of healing through touch. So your hands, there's an emphasis on hands here. A delicateness in handling difficult situations. Gently, a man caresses a thorn tree. He knows that things need to be cleansed and that situations need to be cleared, but done in a very delicate way. This degree has almost a feeling of Cancer about it, the degree Cancer. A sensitivity, it's respecting people's sensitivity, and if you clear anything, you do it in a very light, gentle, careful way, because the more we cleanse our minds, the more we meditate, the more we open up to spiritual realities, we realize that the things that might have thorns, the things that might need to be aired out, we've been hanging on to them for a long time because they've been comforting to us in some way. Even if they have been hindering us, they've been comforting us in some way, and the resistance to give it up is still strong here. But the butterfly is ready to emerge, or getting ready to emerge. The white butterfly enters a dark room through a window and flutters about. Awakening is coming, and this is telling us keep going, keep clearing, but do it in a gentle way. All right, let's take a look at Scorpio. The stone for Scorpio is yellow tourmaline. It promotes joy, happiness, and optimism. It stimulates physical energy and vitality. It inspires creativity, encourages self-confidence. It is calming of your emotions like fear and anxiety. It removes sadness. It frees blocked feelings, helping you to express them. It brings beauty within reach. The symbols for 18 Scorpio. A quiet path through woods, brilliant in autumn coloring. A path brilliant with multicolored splendor. Something waking for a moment in a cocoon. People holding hands around a table. One candle burning in the middle of the table. Bees pollinating a sunflower. Bells on horses' feet, sounding through fallen leaves. So a definite autumn feel to this particular degree. I love the fall. Leave a comment if you love fall. Again, we're speaking through touch, not saying a word. So there is an ability to reach out to people without using words. And it can be through somebody typing on Facebook and they leave a message and then you read the message. No words were actually spoken, but the intent can be felt. This can go in a positive or a negative way. As we saw with the stone for Taurus, the need to protect yourself from energy vampires. So this is, as all things, a double-edged sword. So you want to be aware of that as well. This is letting us know that the hands are very strong. Things that you do with your hands and your emotions put through them can go long distance. There's a great sensitivity to wanting to get to the truth of who we are, and it knows if you just keep going and keep going that we live in an abundant world, and anything that is lacking is only there to help bring our attention to one more thing that needs to be cleared. The leaves are strong in this. The horses are vitality. They are power and vitality. And the bells are waking us up to our power and vitality. That it's kind of a reminder that at the end of our days we want to be able to look back and say, I gained my power through quietly looking within. I saw the brilliance within. The brilliance in the autumn coloring is looking back through our life, looking within. We see the light within. We gain our power. And that we left it all on the table. You know, even at the end of our days, first we have the young girl smiling. Here we have an older person looking back and smiling. That with each step that we've taken, being careful with ourselves, being careful with our relationships, in moving forward on our path, that we have created with each step power in the seeds that we have left, and that as they unfold, they will come to fruition in a more beautiful way than we found this world. So this is got an air of hope to it, in leaving a legacy to future generations. It's kind of a memory, but doing it in a way where it's cleansed, that we leave our own mark on this earth. We followed our path and we left our mark. So, a beautiful couple of degrees. Thanks for being here. Leave a comment if these are strong for you, if these images speak to you specifically. Otherwise, thanks so much for joining me today. Take care till next time.